and gentlemen, this next match is set for one fall. Introducing to the ring first.
Belfast is not ready for what is about to be unleashed.
No relation to OTT megastar Terry Thatcher, Angus.
No, indeed, I was campaigning for a Thatcher versus Thatcher match. Unfortunately, you didn't see fit to make that happen.
Now introducing his opponent.
Oh my lord.
Are you ready, Angus? Are you ready to bask in his glory?
No one is ready for this.
Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas, USA, weighing in at 332.4 pounds. He requests that you bask in his glory. Limitless King Lee.
Keith Lee is huge, Angus. Huge!
North of 330. Consider me basking. What a specimen of a man. When you make Thatcher look small, you got some serious size.
Well, that's it, because Timothy Thatcher is a big, big dude.
What a compelling clash of styles we are about to encounter. Mr. Ringcamp versus Mr. Limitless.
Keith Lee throws his hoodie towards us, Angus. I was going to grab it and use it as a bed sheet. It's that big.
This is intriguing.
Two big dudes.
Yeah, two man monsters.
The size of Keith Lee and the size of Timothy Thatcher as well. And Timothy Thatcher, when you look at him first, I mean, I don't know, as I said, I don't know if it's going to come across this way on video, but in person, look at the size of his arms, look at the size of his legs. He is a big guy.
Big bruiser. Oh. The grin on the face of Keith Lee.
He loves a good old scrap, does Keith Lee.
This is where you see the technique of Thatcher come into play. He's got to be smart about how he uses it. If he just turns this into an all-out brawl, it's not going to fly. He's going to gas himself. Keith Lee is going to take over. Economy of movement, strategy, targeting body parts is what's going to work with Thatcher here. But when you're coming up against power like that, it ain't always possible.
Angus, I heard that Keith Lee was giving out about your commentary skills. Do you want to go and talk to him about it after the match?
Absolutely and categorically not. The difficulty here is, if you're Timothy Thatcher, you have all 330 plus weighing down on top of you like that. To transition out, you've got to use that kind of technique, I guess.
That in itself is so impressive, Angus, that Timothy Thatcher was able to get out of that, and he now has Keith Lee in a submission of his own, and he has it smack bang in the centre of the ring. No chance of Keith Lee reaching a rope with any limb in that position. Well,
all you got to do is power out.
Well, that's why he got into a different position, I suppose.
He rolls to the outside to hit the reset button.
And it was 24 hours ago when Keith Lee went up against Speedball Mike Bailey and earned himself a slot at Scrappermania. What Manny described after the match as the match of the year already.
Terrifying to think that on the first OTT main roster card of the year, you got a match of the year contender. As I said last night, there's a serious argument to be made. Speedball Mike Bailey is the MVP of OTT over the last 12 months. Think of his matches. Think against Jordan. Think against the bro Matt Riddle. The guy hasn't missed a beat. Talk about not missing a beat. Thatcher has this headlock wrenched in tight here. This is where the power and the mass of Keith Lee comes into play. Stands his ground, stands tall, doesn't move an inch. Leapfrog. Look at the agility and athleticism. It is no exaggeration to say that the limitless Keith Lee is a once-in-a-generation athlete.
And he's just knocked Timothy Thatcher silly with that huge drop kick to the head, and I think it's taken Thatcher a minute to get his bearings back.
Well, he's got to go back to the drawing board. This is a massive challenge. How do you conquer the mountain, literal and figurative, that is Keith Lee?
It's not often that Thatcher is not the strongest man in the ring as well. So he's got to come up with a completely different ball game, a completely different plan in there against someone like Keith Lee.
Determined still, resolute still, but he's taking a hell of a shot here.
Like a sledgehammer hitting you in the chest, that's Keith Lee. Ouch.
These are massive shots. There's no other word for them. I was going to say normal humans go down on these. Even Timothy Thatcher goes down on these.
Each one of those blows knocked Timothy Thatcher off his feet. How big and strong is this Keith Lee? And Timothy Thatcher just trying anything now. Throwing in some kicks.
Working those outside leg kicks. Oh, the head kick will do it, the up kick. That's rung his bell. Now, absolutely crucial for Thatcher to capitalize on this. And he's doing exactly that. Big knee to the solar plexus.
Wasted absolutely no time in capitalizing after knocking the big man off his feet.
Driving the point of his knee into the spine of Keith Lee.
That is one big strong knee going into your spine with such force, Angus.
You got quads like Tim Thatcher has. That knee's coming in at pace. Again, you watch the positioning here of Thatcher. Got his hips right the way down the back of Keith Lee for control.
It's going to take an awful lot to get Keith Lee to tap out or say I quit.
Some extra ruthlessness coming out now in Thatcher. Lee's hard. Lee is compromised here.
Can you continue?
I'm limitless,
In a
bitch.
fight like this, you don't want to let on too much to your opponent, just how hard you are, but you can hear the groans and the gasps from Keith Lee. It takes a lot to register pain like that with Keith Lee.
What's going to happen here, Angle? Can Thatcher get him up?
He has all 330 plus of him.
That is impressive. Oh, nearly got a win. That was close.
Again, these brutal stomps. Targeting the upper spine and the rib cage.
Everything Thatcher does is designed to hurt you. Everything he does is done with such force.
And you know, he may not have Walter by his side. Signs on it, he doesn't need it. This man can do it all by himself. Again, lifts the knee.
He's hooking their arms. He's trying to take him over, but easier said than done.
Keith Lee unloading, and again it's enough to drop Thatcher. You think of the shots we've seen Thatcher take over the years and stay standing. That'll tell you just how much impact and velocity is behind these forearms. Keith Lee, but Thatcher can fire him back too. Snapmare to the center. Drives the forearm to the jaw.
But what
Lateral press, hooks the leg. A little optimistic.
Thatcher needs to try and keep the big man off his feet. He needs to stay on him, because when Keith Lee gets to his feet, he is one dangerous man.
I've got to feel like swarm tactics. That makes sense here.
What you say, Keith?
Tough to see from this angle. Keith Lee in a world of hurt, though. That's one thing that's for sure.
Again, though, Angus, I just don't think you're going to make Keith Lee tap out like this. You're not going to make him say, I quit. It's going to take a whole lot more if that was ever to happen. However, it's a good tactic because Thatcher is wearing him down.
Often it's not so much about the physical imposition, but the mind games, maintaining control. A knee like that from the back is going to tell you all about who's in control. Thatcher snatches that front face lock. Hooks both arms here. Still hasn't enough to move the big man. Lee with the rotation out. Catching that flush on the jaw. The full length of his forearm. Again, down to both knees. Instantly goes Thatcher.
And it's dangerous. He's back on his feet. The big man is back on his feet, exactly where Thatcher did not want limitless Keith Lee to be.
Leg sweep there and transitions through. Keith Lee in a world of hurt, starting to shuffle those hips around.
He's looking for them ropes. Probably going to be the only way he can get get out of the hold is to get referee Niall Fox to break it just like that.
Rope break absolutely key here in the 16 by 16 ring. It can keep you alive in situations where once you go 20 by 20, that's a hell of a different story. Thatcher in full mount here. Raining down with these elbows.
He's got to be thinking at this stage, Angus, what do I have to do to put this guy away? And you know what? I don't have an answer for him.
He's still got a whole heap of fight in him.
Come on, Keith!
You see the shamrock emblazoned on the trunks. Keith Lee hoping that the look of the Irish will be with him here for this big OTT weekend. Shot after shot. Blocks it. Returns with one of his own. Spinning back elbow. Headbutt. Again, drops him. Hoists him high. Thatcher struggles out. Tries to slap on the rear naked.
Well, if he can put the big man asleep, that might be one way to beat him.
This is it. Pressure on the carotid here. You go out. Important to remember, that's not an air choke. That's a blood choke. Means as soon as you sink it in,
look at that
you go
sheer
asleep very quickly.
strength of Keith Lee.
Put a headbutt like that'll put you asleep pretty quickly too.
It's like a wrecking ball coming in and slapping you in the face.
Point there is, even though Keith Lee was able to fight out, even though Thatcher got it out fully, blood flow to the brain was restricted for quite a while there. He'll be a little bit woozy. That's why both men are still on the canvas here.
And Thatcher tried to take him over a few times and took the momentum, hit him against the ropes as he goes for a pin, but no. Keith Lee says no.
Even at this late stage in the match, he still has the energy to move a man the size of Thatcher with that much speed. Keith Lee is hulking up here.
This might not be good news for Thatcher.
Keith Lee is a man on a mission.
What the hell are we witnessing here, Ango?
Big boot! It's enough to take him down. Are we about to see it? Could it be the limitless leg drop here in Belfast?
The limitless leg drop of doom. If he hits a leg drop with that big massive tree trunk of a leg, it could be all she wrote.
He's hit it! Game over! What you gonna do, Timothy Thatcher? You're gonna kick out on one. And this place is stunned into silence. Spine buster. Knocks him silly.
You can see into Timothy Thatcher's eyes, he doesn't know where he is, what's going on. He's trying to get his bearings back. And maybe Keith Lee is giving him a little bit too much time to get those bearings back.
Oh my word.
Oh, hang on a second.
The OTT wrist strap has gone on. And now it's coming off. Because the limitless one is about to unleash.
Oh, we're old school now.
The most baskingly glorious move in sports entertainment. Standing moonsault. And still, Mr. Ringkamp kicks out. Whip hard into the turnbuckle. 330 pounds careers into him, pushing down on the rib cage.
Angus.
That's not nice.
I think he just knocked Timothy Thatcher's nipples off.
That's illegal in 17 countries. Oh, come on, you sick bastards. Don't call for that. We'll kill him.
I can't watch.
Oh, the boot comes up from Thatcher. Ducks under. Hoist him high. He did it. Popped the hips and drove him hard into the mat. Hooks a leg now. Still, it's not enough. What a feat of strength from Timothy Thatcher. Snap of that suplex was something to behold.
Both men want to end it. Both men want to walk away with this win. Trading blows now. You definitely don't want to be trading blows with Keith Lee. Having said that, Angus, I wouldn't like to be trading blows with Timothy Thatcher either.
Don't forget, just last night, 24 hours ago, these men both went through an absolute war. Keith Lee against Speedball Mike Bailey.
Can you explain to me how Keith Lee is still standing?
It is unbelievable. Knee lift, elbow, hooks him, drops him on the knee, takes off now, and turns him inside out.
That is a big man to turn inside out with a clothesline. Can he get it?
Hooks the leg.
Go get it.
And as I said, Keith Lee against Speedball last night. Thatcher just coming up short in a title match against our own Jordan Devlin. These men have had a hell of a weekend. They've still got enough fight left in them. This is something else.
Angus, I don't like to look at this for Timothy Thatcher.
Shoulders up to stop the count, but he still has 330 pounds coming down right through his sternum.
Simple yet very, very effective when you are the size of Keith Lee.
What the hell has he got planned here? Second rope. Keith Lee laying it all on the line. Moonsault, no one home. That ring mat lifted about 3 feet in the air.
Thatcher
Could
can
this
have
be
it.
it? 2.99. He has that arm locked. Wrenching. Twisting. Tearing. Keith Lee's in a world of danger here. Really called you down there, William.
Don't ever mention his name around me again until I start things out with my wife.
Keith Lee makes the rope. Thatcher forced to break the hold.
Oh my God!
What needs to be done? What needs to be done to put Keith Lee away? And then what needs to be done to put Terry Thatcher away?
Tranquilizer dart, sledgehammer. I don't know anymore. Look at the vindictiveness with which Thatcher slams those knees in.
Stay down!
Stomping down.
He's getting frustrated now, Angus.
He is, and I don't know how wise that is. Don't drive angry, Thatcher. You got to keep focused on the job at hand. Don't let emotions get the better of you if you want any chance of coming out of here with the win. Massive shoulder tackle. Belly to belly release.
Sheer power.
Hooks the leg. Still not enough. By the narrowest of margins. Thatcher gets that left shoulder millimeters off the ground. Referee Lon Fox, perfectly positioned to call it.
They love themselves a bit of Keith Lee here on Belfast, Ango.
Absolutely. Would you need to go so far as to say their love for him is limitless?
Moving on, back to the action.
What has Keith Lee got planned here? Timothy Thatcher says, whatever you planned, I'm not having it. Dropped on his ass is the only way to describe it. Keith Lee climbing high. Timothy Thatcher back again with the intercept. Hooks that arm around the neck.
He's not going to be able to get Keith Lee up.
It seems unlikely. Down with a serious impact.
Well, the dangerous thing is that leaves Keith Lee on the top rope.
Certainly does. Uppercut as an attempt to chop him down. He has him locked in now.
Angus.
If he hits this,
Angus.
I hope the ring survives. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
Angus O'Macanuclu, have you ever seen anything quite like it?
1, 2, 3, and no! Keith Lee kicks out. Keith Lee still in this fight, Humperdinck.
I don't know how either of these two men are still in this fight at this stage, Angus. What does Timothy Thatcher have to do to put Keith Lee away? I gotta say, I thought that was gonna be it there with the big superplex off the top rope.
Oh, that's it. Elbow clean in under the jaw. That is right on the carotid. Keith Lee wisely and judiciously finds a way to get back, but oh, it's in deep again. Keith Lee just powering out here. Oh man, look at that, the right hand on the left bicep, that is applied perfectly. Picture perfect rear naked choke here.
If Timothy Thatcher can put Keith Lee, if he can keep it on him and put him asleep, that could be the only way he can win this match.
Oh. Look at the scale of the impact. And finally it's enough to get over the line.
That's all she wrote for Timothy Thatcher here in Belfast.
What a war. Without question, up there with Ricochet versus Jeff Cobb for arguably an all-time greatest Belfast match. Two absolute warriors doing what they do best. We're just privileged to be here to witness it. Look at the toll it has taken on both competitors.
Your winner, Limitless Keith Lee, on the road to Scrapper Mania.